Hi, Dharan, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Perfect. I'm not sure. I think I was facing some issues. I'll just quickly start with the introduction once again. Um,
Yeah, yeah.
okay. Hi, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Code Without Barriers Hackathon 2025 Problem Statement Sharing Session. Today, we are going to learn more about Study Mentor Multi-Agent AI Assistant, a problem statement shared by INX Labs. We have Dharan with us from INX Lab, who's a mentor for the INX Labs, and will be taking us more into what the expectations from this problem statements are. Over to you, Dharan.
Yeah, thanks, Sarah. So before getting started, let me share my screen. Like, hope my screen is visible, right?
Yes,
Yes.
Dharan, we can see
Yeah,
the screen.
yeah. So hi everyone. It's super excited to have you all here. So today I'm introducing a challenge that is, I believe every student wish they had a virtual mentor who explains, quizzes, and helps you revise all through one smart conversation, right? So let me walk you through the Study Mentor Multi-Agent ASN, your AI-powered buddy for academic success. So quick dive into the problem statement. So what is Study Mentor? So this is a generative AI-powered virtual mentor for the students. So it simplifies the learning through chat-based interactions and acts like a personal tutor, wizard, and exam strategist. So then let's think about this. How many times have you Googled something before an exam and just ended up more confused? Really? Now imagine having an AI that understands the syllabus, talks like a tutor, and never gets tired. That's the study mentor. It starts chats with you, clears your doubt, quizzes you, and even helps you to plan your revision. Like having your favorite teacher on speed dial 24/7. So the mission, what is the purpose of this problem statement? What is the outcome? So our goal is to empower students, especially across Asia, where coaching may not be affordable or accessible. We want to give them confidence, clarity, and a clear plan without needing any tech knowledge. Think of it as making quality mentorship universally accessible one student at a time. So what you are going to build? So you are going to build a multi-agent AI system. It is like a team of AI teachers, each with special skills working together. The magic behind this problem statement is that you are going to use generative AI, retrieval augment generation, that is RAG, and then multi-agent logic framework using AutoGen. So super excited that you guys are working on the cutting edge technologies. So it's very honorable to choose this problem statement. And you will also plug into Azure services and power up with the knowledge base that is database which is given you in NCRT text and wrap it up in the smooth chat UI. So this is about the thing. Next, we are moving on to the agents. So when we're talking about the multi-agents, in this problem statement, in the study mentor, we are going to use three agents. That is, we are going to build three agents. That is, the first one is explanation agent. So what does it? So it basically uses the retrieval augment generation and Azure AI search to explain the answers or explain the questions that a user is going to ask. So this was strictly answers based on the NCRT knowledge base. That is the book that I had provided. Next, Quizmaster. So this Quizmaster generates questions and evaluate answers also. Another agent, the last agent is exam coach agent. So where you provide a personalized study and revision plans. When you're asking, let me revise, give a study plan to revise a topic or well, let's say Ohm's law within 5 minutes, then it will give a study plan or something like that. Okay. Here comes a scenario for a simple example. Let's say a student Ravi asks, "How can I understand the projectile motion?" So here, since the knowledge explanation comes into the play, explanation agent comes into the play and replies in the simple terms. Then when he asks, give me a quiz on this topic, then Quizmaster creates and grades a 3 question test. Like you can set it up to 3 questions or you can set it up to 10 questions. It's up to you. And then how to revise a physics in 3 days. Here, exam coach comes into the play and creates a revision plan, or we can say a study plan. You have to study at this time and you for 1 hour about this topic, and next hour you have to take a break, and next hour another topic like that. So, what are the inputs or what are the UI? We can keep it as it's a chat-based natural language queries. Whenever you this application totally runs on chat. User text their queries and it should reply with the text answers in a text. Then you can also include images. Images in the sense you can take a picture of the book and pass it to the application and ask questions regarding that. Or else you can take a picture of your handwritten notes also. Then you can pass it to the application. It should able to answer the questions that user going to ask with the help of the context of the images. So for this, our Microsoft providing Azure Document Intelligence to retrieve the what we can say retrieve the content of the images. So this is a knowledge base. Through this link, you can download the book textbook, and then you should use this only book to for the knowledge base for retrieval augment generation. You can chunk this, you can extract the contents and chunk this and store it in a search, and you can perform the operations. Then, when you ask about the technology or tech stacks, we can come to know that Azure OpenAI is a LLM backend, right? And Azure AI Search, which acts a vector database for retrieval augment generation. Next, for connecting multi-agent, we are going to use AutoGen framework, which is provided by Microsoft. And then for extracting the content from the what we can say handwritten notes or books, we are going to use Azure Document Intelligence. And then for UI part, you can use Streamlit either, or else you can also use the frameworks like Node.js, front-end frameworks, React.js also. It's up to you. I'm not restricting on the UI part. Okay, here comes what we are looking for. So how well you are orchestrating the agents like explanation agent, quiz agent, and then the study plan agent. How well your orchestration, and then how you are invoking each agent. So on what is it based on the keywords or is it based on the context? So and so, right? Then what are the strategies you are going to use on retrieval augment generations for chunking, for retrieving, whether you are going to use hybrid search or else whether you are using semantic chunking or what we can say character based chunking or LLM based chunking, so and so. So if you are using any of the technology types, you have to justify why you have used and what is the efficiency and what is the accuracy because of using of the chunking strategy or retrieval strategy. And then it's basically a user-friendly chat interface we recommend, and then thoughtful examples and prompts. How well you prompted to your agents, how well you orchestrated, and how well you are invoking the agents. And then on final submission part, you have to give them a working multi-agent code, like as Sarah mentioned in the Discord group, that you can submit in their provided link, and it should be a functional UI, and you can create pipelines for retrieval augment generations and multi-agents, and for document intelligence also. That's it, Sarah. If do you guys have any questions?
Any participants present on this call, and if you have any questions, you can unmute yourself and uh, ask your query here. Varun, I think we'll wait for a couple of more minutes, and if we do not have any questions, then we can wrap it up.
Yeah, sure, sir.
I have a doubt. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Would we be provided with the Azure resources for this? Would we get it for free or should we have our own account?
Yeah, you will be provided Azure resources. Like you can sign in. I think in the tech, I have seen that for first time users, they are providing a $200 free. What that is subscription, which you can make use of this for this problem statement. You can sign up
Okay.
and get the resources.
Other than that, if I've already used Azure, then after 1 month it is over, no? So after that, will you provide some other credits or something? This
Okay.
project.
Saural, can you help me in this regarding the Azure resources?
Yes. You can drop in your query in the general general
Yeah.
text box on the general announcement channel on the Discord, and we will come back to you and resolve this query for you.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, sure.
Okay. I think Dhanam, we do not have any more questions. We can
Yeah. Okay.
call it a day. And thank you
Yeah,
so
sure,
much
sure.
for joining us. For all the participants present on this call, please join the Discord channel for INEX Labs. And you can connect with the mentors there and post your queries to the mentors. Thank you so much, Varun, for your time today.
Thank you,
Hoping
sir.
to receive more solutions. Yes. Thank you so much.
Sure,
Have a good
sure.
day.
All the best. Yeah, all the best, guys.